The one thing that they mirror each other here. It's two sides of the same coin, right? So my NFL one thing this week was wow.
Okay.
Look at Jordan Love, fam.
Slanging it.
Look at these Packers, fam.
Well, hey, yo.
Look at these Green Bay Packers beating the Bears by 18 points. They blew the game open in the second half.
And it wasn't even that close.
It really wasn't.
No.
They kept Fields in garbage time to get him over 200 yards passing. First of all, I'm sorry, but I gotta say these things.
You have to apologize to him first. Hold on. I'm sorry, but these things have to be said. It's not an insult, it's just a fact of life. Yeah.
Y'all spend all this money on y'all offense, on y'all defense.
Yeah.
DJ Moore brought him in.
I got someone.
Big to do about DJ Moore.
We got to pass to him.
Big to do about. Listen,
We under new ownership now.
between
Yes,
DJ
you are.
Moore and Clay Chase-Pool, they only had 4 targets the entire game, and
That's
y'all
what
was
I'm
losing the
saying.
whole second half.
Exactly. How we got the weapons, but ain't throwing to him.
Can he
Can
throw?
you-
Can he throw the ball?
Hey, bro.
That's the problem. That was the problem last year.
One thing I noticed in this game,
He threw 37 times.
and yeah,
How many times were past the line of scrimmage?
not that many, fam. He did not air that mug out too often. But one of the things I noticed big time in this game, games are, we always say, it's one in the trenches, right? The offensive line and defensive line, they are going to set the tone for the game.
Mhm.
Let me tell y'all started off with a rough one going against that Packers front seven, because not only was Rashawn Gary out there along with Kenny Clark,
Boy, they
Preston
was
Smith.
wilding. They was pressing them up.
our young Bulls, our rooks, even got them some sacks. Lucas Van Ness chased down Justin Fields
He
on
was
one
moving,
possession.
bro.
Like, Justin Fields definitely thought he ain't gonna catch me. And next thing you knew, he was getting thrown to the ground.
He was moving. I was like, him and
Carl
Devontae
Brooks.
Wyatt sack.
Wyatt, Carl Brooks. Listen, the Packers had like 4 sacks. They could have had double that, but Justin Fields is shifty. I will
He
give
be
him that.
moving,
That man be
dog.
moving and grooving. And we all know the Packers struggle against mobile quarterbacks. So to
I know
see,
more.
Not
to see
shit.
what they did against Justin Fields, I was like, I'm with that. Like, that's some good defense. Joe Barry, a couple more games like this, I might believe in you, brother.
Started off shaky though. Like there was some, like I feel like the first quarter.
They kept him to 3 though. Defense kept him to 3.
Yeah,
They
no
let him
break.
score.
They did.
They let him score in the first half.
They didn't break.
Yep.
But there was some questionable
It's gonna
play
happen.
calling. I'm like, not this shit again.
I had more questions about the offensive play calling than I had defensive, because I was like, first possession of the game, it's like, okay, cool. Aaron Jones, touchdown. That man didn't see the ball the rest of the first half. No wonder it went into
half.
No wonder the halftime score was 10-6.
I was like, yo, what is this?
Give
Why
it
are we
the ball.
throwing it to AJ Dillon?
Some of the same things that we saw in the past reared their ugly heads for the Packers. 1, not using Aaron Jones a lot. 2, time management problems. Why are we calling timeout this
Well,
early, fam?
Why y'all letting the clock run down at the end of
All
the
the
second
way.
half? Like 20 seconds, chilling.
Jordan Love came off the field pissed at Matt LaFleur, like, bro, get the play in.
That's on him too, though. Like if he don't let 20 seconds tick either.
He was waiting for the call. It never came. LaFleur said after the game, he said Jordan was actually kind of mad at me about that. That was that was on me.
Aaron would have cussed his ass out.
He would have. Second half starts, they start giving the ball back to Aaron Jones.
We start moving.
They start taking off. Like, it's 2 touchdowns back to back. The pick 6 from Quay Walker, like, that man ran about 70 yards to go about 35.
Hey, that's all right.
When he bounced off that tackle,
Rip through that motherfucker.
Spun it back around.
that 93
Jersey,
is.
go.
Like, they did not practice tackling.
Get off of me.
listen,
You on offense. Who you
I-
trying to tackle?
I stepped outside for a moment to step on the balcony, and I'm watching the game through the glass so I can't hear it. And I look down on my watch and I see a text from the mister, and it just say, they booing the Bears. I said, turn it up. Let me come back in and hear this. Turn it up. The Boo Birds was out in Soldier Field for the Bears. Bears fans really thought,
really thought
really thought
I
hey,
was hating.
They said, hey, Favre gone. That's old news. Then here come Rodgers. He old news too.
Thought I was hating.
And they were all so geeked, like, it's finally a new decade, a new era. We about to run the North.
new
Tried to told you.
Justin Fields, the best quarterback in the NFC North.
Y'all ain't got shit, bro. We got a whole new squad.
Nah, fam. Y'all was talking all summer. And I kept my mouth closed. I said, you know what? We're going to see week 1 how this all shake out. But I do want to say this, not dissing the Bears here. All Candy can do is look away. That's right, KG.
I can't do that.
During the preseason, one thing about Jordan Love that stood out to me was how he always seemed to be very poised. He didn't ever seem to be frazzled. Like, he started off every drive in the preseason kind of shaky. And like, he come back out like touchdown, long drive, whatever the case may be. And we saw those same characteristics in him in this game against the Bears. The man was money on 3rd down. When they went for it on 4th down, the man was money. He did not shrink in the big moments. He came through the ball. He completed passes to 6 different receivers without Christian Watson out there. Listen, man, I'm excited about these Packers. They're young. They're going to make some mistakes like we saw. A lot of penalties. But that's part of the growing pains. I'm excited to see how things go. And starting off week 1 with a win over the Bears, I can't ask for anything more.
Boy.
Go ahead, Ken. Talk about your Bears now. Go ahead, sir. I'm going to drink my Carry the G, celebrating this victory.
Let's make sure we won't bring no L's back. She was a little long-winded on this.
Take all of it.
No, man. Hey,
Sorry,
yo,
Tariq Cohen to the Panthers.
I see that.
You said who?
Tariq
Cohen.
Oh,
Him and Joystick.
Go ahead.
The biggest takeaway from this game was we are trash.
Wow.
I told them off pod that I was like, I needed to be humbled as a Bears fan.
That game did it.
And that game absolutely did it.
Wait, the last 30 years didn't do it?
No,
bro, they've been talking.
This one is different.
I told you they've been talking crazy.
This one is different.
Because like,
been talking
you got to
crazy.
realize, like, in our minds, like, as soon as we're like, bro, Aaron Rodgers gone, it's open, baby. It's a new day.
Ooh, not you.
It's a new day. We out here.
Nigga, y'all had the first pick in the draft.
Hey,
Y'all sucked. Last in every damn thing. Did they say here, take the best dude in the draft? Y'all traded him for more picks. Cool. Just because you're trash and got better don't mean you still don't suck.
hey, man.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
Been trying to tell y'all this shit. I've been hating. I said they got a better offensive line, but the shit still ain't that good. Guess what happened? That pocket collapsed.
Over and over and over again.
Damn near every height. Justin Fields had to get little as fuck, literally, on several occasions, because he had no time to breathe. He caught the ball and had to skedaddle, my guy. He had no chances. 250-pounders laying on him. Y'all had better offensive linemen, yes, but they aren't good yet. Tries to told them. Y'all got 2 linebackers that are great in a great defense. They by themselves. They got nobody around them.
Tim is preaching Triple T.
Who they got around them? You want them to cover the field? You want them to stop the pass, stop the run, blitz, and then these last-second touchdowns supposed to be the 2 niggas that y'all just signed, right? That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Dooch can't save you, fam. Dooch can't save you, fam.
That's all I'm saying. They've been talking shit all off-season. All off-season. Y'all ain't got shit. Rodgers gone. Jordan Love can't play. He can't throw a motherfucking ball. I can't wait to stump y'all ass out. All off season.
Can we talk about basketball?
Brian Poole is the greatest in Bears history for GM. Look what he's
basketball
done.
Season start, man.
Cole Kmet got a new contract.
Lakers, man.
We picked up Mercedes Lewis.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm over this already. I'm over this. Hey, if it's gonna be like this every week, I ain't coming back, goddammit.
Hey, look, y'all niggas Gakwe got a sack. And Gakwe got a sack. I said he's
gonna be like this every week. It's gonna be TEC in this motherfucker because the K ain't gonna be here.
I'm just saying, bro. I've been chilling. I've been getting called a hater because I ain't really been on y'all ass. Y'all niggas lost 11 straight.
Going back to last season.
11 straight.
We won with the first two and lost the rest.
Y'all can't even remember the last time you won.
Okay, fam.
Y'all still celebrating that shit.
That was the game we was splat. That was the rain game where it was a tsunami in that mud.
To Eric's point about week 1 overreactions, the Bears beat the 49ers last week in week 1.
Yeah. Man.
Wayne said somebody saved Ken.
I said, damn, Debo stalled him out.
They've been killing, bro. They've been killing me. Oh, I'm just like, all right. We're going to wait till this game, bro. Because I kept saying we have a defense full of first-round picks.
Yep.
We have our entire defense.
Tim
It's first-round picks, and the cats that's on the team that's not a first-round pick are undrafted because they that cold.
He rolling out. I'm about to hype him up.
LeBron James wants to represent.
LeBron James want to throw on a G. God damn it. Because this was what y'all needed to see. Wow. This is what y'all needed. Y'all needed that ass with just one time.
It ain't happened.
It's going to happen again.
It looks
when we look at the schedules, I gave y'all 2 L's.
It looks like it.
Jeff said hit the button on like his PTI. Turn.
Hey, man.
But I'm glad that y'all understand where y'all are now. And then the rest of the season, y'all can live in reality. Y'all not finna win many games. Y'all didn't last year. Y'all not this year. But the ones that y'all do, look for the improvement. The ones that y'all don't, good luck next time, my nigga.
Oh, no, man.
It's going to be a long season. Because Justin Fields still got to throw the damn ball. Y'all got a cold wide receiver. He got to throw it.
He can't throw it. He threw 37 times, bro. Was throwing like 5
He was
yards.
accurate at one point. And then all of a sudden he wasn't.
But he running. I mean, our offensive line trash, man.
He going to get 1,000 yards again this year.
Okay, I have never been like so disappointed, bro. Like I was watching this game and I was just like, I was geeked, like, let's do it. And then like when Jordan Love threw the first touchdown, I was like, oh, happy for him. Like, all right, black man,
sir.
All right, black man. Then he came down like, all right, now you doing a little too much out here, dog. You need to relax. Hey man, Tim.
KG said came about to grab a chair.
I'm throw the hat in there. That's what that. But no, Tim is right, bro. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Like we look trash, and those boos were well deserved.
They were deserved
because we look horrible. We literally look like the worst team in the NFL, and that's trash.
Well, the Giants got blown out.
I'm gonna say
Giants did have. I forgot about Giants.
At least y'all put up some points.
Yeah, we did score.
Damn shame. Grown ass man can't light up the scoreboard, bro.
But no, I mean, as a Bear fan, like now it's just like, what the fuck do we like? What do we do?
It's week 1.
Yeah, and I know that, but like again, like jumping out the window and everything, but like look at it though.
And like, don't y'all have a bunch of injuries on the offensive line?
Yeah, we do.
Like one major one, and then had to do some shuffling.
Yeah, but we still, it's not proven though. We still don't know who they really are anyway.
Let me add this in here as well about the Bears. I do feel that you were overzealous about their prospects.
I was.
This season. To go from 3 wins to the playoffs is a lot.
He said 11 wins.
That's a lot. That's a big turnaround.
Then he settled at 9.
Yeah, I know I settled.
Y'all had 2.
I settled a little.
3. They had 3 last year.
We can get 7.
That's a big turnaround, right? This season, I know the NFC North is wide open, so everybody feels they got a shot. Again, it's been 1 week, but really for the Bears this season, it's about development. So, like, look at it from a different frame point.
Drive a different road. Learn over there. Stay out my way. Yeah.
Dang, Jeff said, can we regulate the Bears to the CFL? You know what?
They can go run around the NFL Europe.
All right. Well, I think you've had enough. Why don't you have some more of this Carry the G beer?
Oh, hell no, I want that shit. I flipped this table. You see.
Like one thing I tweeted out during the game, and you already touched on it a little bit, but it's like just seeing the difference between how much time Jordan Love had and how much time the Packers spent in the Bears backfield on defense. It's like it was night and day. And like nobody can really be successful when they're running for their lives every
play.
Exactly.
Every snap is like pressure. And it's like you get to the point where you start seeing goals. So even when there isn't pressure, you're like, I gotta get rid of this ball.
And that's how he plays. Yeah, that's how he been playing.
He was throwing something like, oh, what is he seeing?
His mental clock just like I have to move. Yeah, I gotta move.
Everybody played tag before, right? You ever been chased and tagged? And then you feel the fingers close to tagging your ass on the back of your neck. That was Justin Fields all game. He felt fingers close to grabbing his ass on the back of his neck all game. Ooh. No, he ain't get fingers. That's a lot. That's a lot going on right there, sir. I'm sorry, I can't. We can't go down that. I'm driving on another road too. I'm not on that one either.
So next week, to wrap this up, next week the Packers have the Falcons in Atlanta, and the Bears are playing. Who are y'all playing next week? I hope it ain't the Chiefs.
No, I hope not, Mark. Why are you talking about 500 yards for Patrick
Y'all
Mahomes?
got the Buccaneers next week.
A Baker throwing for 350.
Do you see Baker?
Bro,
he went back.
I was saying Mike Evans got him another touchdown.
Oh, I forgot. I always forget.
They got receivers still.
Yeah, I always forget. Then they got
Godwin
too.
Yeah. So I see KG in the comments said, "Did you guys see the J Love comparison to A-Rod in their first the Bears?" Definitely did. And I will say, with that comparison, one thing that stood out to me was, again, how accurate Aaron Rodgers always has been throughout his career.
Dude.
It is unreal, the accuracy that man has had throughout his career. And one thing about Jordan Love that I've missed with Aaron Rodgers the last few years is the man, Jordan Love, will throw across the middle of the field. He will attack your defense. Rodgers settled for a lot of checkdowns, a lot of out to the sideline passes and whatnot, but you're seeing Jordan Love attack that middle of the field. It's beautiful to see.
I will say there's one thing that happened.
Last comment, wrap it up, Tim.
Okay. There's one thing that happened on Sunday that I was hoping was Rodgers' light. He threw the bomb downfield. And so when he reared back and threw it, I was hoping it was gonna be one of those moments kind of how we had with Rodgers, like, oh, what he see? It was the first moment for me where I was like, okay, is it gonna be a
Rodgers or is it far?
Right, exactly. Is it Josh Allen or is it gonna be Aaron? But yeah, and it ended up being it was
just Jordan Love. He missed the play.
Yeah, it was an okay throw, but it wasn't one where I was like, nah, I ain't gonna trust if he sees something, he gonna let it go, and we're just gonna trust it. Like, it's still one of those.
You gotta earn that.
I want it. But that was the fun part about Aaron. Like, when we got to that point, once we got to the point that we realized, oh no, he actually seeing some shit. It was like, yep, let that bitch go.
Like, maybe once he gets Watson back,
that's
and
a big
Dobbs
fully healthy,
mm-hmm. Like, that might enter the repertoire, because I forgot who it was that he threw the ball to, but like they got lost.
It was Musgrave.
There you go.
It looked kind of like Musgrave might have ran kind of the wrong way, but also kind of like Aaron. I don't like Jordan kind of overthrew it. I couldn't really tell who was at fault in that play, but
Jordan should just put the damn ball on him.
Tried to.
He overshot him by like 7 yards.
But apparently he thought he was going to run the route a different way to where the ball was going to be at. So it was a miscommunication between two young dudes who are learning how to play together. That's going to happen.
Greg Olsen said like he flattened out the route and Love expected him to go.
Yeah. So he threw it where he was supposed to be, and now exactly where
he
putting
thought,
the ball on.
Let's say where he thought he would be.
Right.
We don't know where he was supposed to be, but that ain't where he thought he was.
Again, upfield is a touchdown.
Yeah.
To the sideline is probably
out of bounds.
Tipped up.
Okay. All right. We're done with NFL this weekend.
Thank you.
My bad, bro. Like, it wasn't just you; it was the rest of the Bears.
It was like all the Bears fans brought it out of Tim. You could tell
they've been talking shit all season. I've been telling y'all.
Hurt this man's feelings. Look at his face.
I've been telling y'all they've been talking shit all off season. Kim and giggling, sniggling,
like
chuckling.
Tim got angry for it.
No rebuttal.
Nah, ain't nothing to say with that one.
I can't wait till you just know.
But week 18 is gonna be different.
Hell no. I ain't gonna show up. I think it's sweet.
You're gonna try to break the rushing record that week.
Well, hey, listen, we don't see the Bears again until the last week of the season, so until that time, good luck. I hope y'all beat the Vikings and the Lions every time y'all play them.
Yeah.
How about that? Does that
rooting
work
for y'all then?
Bear down.
Cheer.